Phillip Rocke's got that nostalgic 1950s style type of logo going on. Let's see how they taste. What's up, vape fam? It's Dave, back with you from Married to the Mod. Today we're going to check out a couple of e-liquids from Phillip Rocke. If you know anything about Phillip Rocke, you know that they tend to be on the pricier side. This right here are going to be in 30 milliliter bottles, and they're kind of cool. A little bit different type of bottle shape. It's got that long, skinnier type of bottle, as you can see there. Really nice to put in your pocket, honestly. Kind of reminiscent of a unicorn type of bottle. And I really like the bottles, number one. So the two flavors we're going to talk about here is the gum, which is supposed to be like a really sweet type of bubble gum. Kind of picture like a Bazooka Joe type of bubble gum. And then the other one is called the soda. And that's supposed to be like a cherry cola type of soda, I guess is what they're going to kind of describe it as. Both these, I've been vaping on them for a little bit, and I'll tell you what, I'm really liking both of them. Now, what I just said is I know that Phillip Rocke is a little bit more on the expensive side, but if you go to premiumvapesupply.com, you can pick these up for $18.95 each. Not both, each. $18.95 for this one, $18.95 for the soda and the gum. Then if you use that coupon code M, the number 2, M, the number 10, you'll get 10% off your entire order, and anything over $25 is free shipping. So let's go ahead and get these tried. I'm going to be using the Sigeli 213 with the Goon RDA on it. I got a Clapton or a Fuse Clapton build in here, reading at 0.17. And on this one, I have the gum. So let's have a rip. Cotton candy-esque is kind of what you get. It's a really, really sweet bubble gum. It's kind of cool the way that they kind of put the flavors in there to make you have that type of flavoring of bubble gum. You really do get, like, after you chew that Bazooka Joe type of gum 4 or 5 times, that flavor really does come out. You know, I don't really know how to explain it other than bubble gum flavor. But I would have to say they nailed this one spot on. Now, a little bit more about them. They're all an 80-20 juice. In my opinion, they look really thin to be an 80-20. They're calling it a Max VG juice, and that's fine. They can do that. But this is just my opinion. It looks more like a 50-50, 60-40 type of blend with how loose this juice is. But they call it Max VG. Also, when you open up these bottles, seeing how they are long, you're going to have a real long dropper bottle in there. And you can see I'm not even squeezing it, and that juice is just kind of dropping out of that. That usually only happens to a 50-50, 60-40 type of blend from what I've experienced, I guess, with juice. So, yeah, the gum. Let me go ahead and have another hit. So, on the inhale, you get that bubblegum type of flavor, really good. You know, it's kind of like a watermelon and a couple other berries kind of all mixed together to kind of make that bubblegum. It's hard to kind of decipher what each flavor is to make that bubblegum, but they really did it well. And then on the exhale, you get more of the sweetness of it, almost like a cotton candy. It's a spot on to a gum flavor. And that's probably why it's called the gum. And on the bottle, really cool bottling here. You can see there's kind of little bubblegum pieces all over it. It does have all your warnings. It does have your child safety lock on there. And it's available in 0, 3, and 6 milligram nicotine off of that website. So that was the gum. I got to have one more hit of it. Really good. For me, not necessarily an all-day vape, but during the day I do kind of find myself going, I kind of want a hit of that gum flavor, and that's what I'm looking for. It's really good. So this other one is called the soda, and as I said before, it's kind of like a cherry cola type of soda. Now, I was watching a buddy of mine, Ronnie Cash Vapes. He did a review on these juices as well. And just like he said, anytime I find a cherry, I kind of get like that cough syrup type of flavor, medicine type of cherry. This I'll tell you right now, it's exactly like the little candies, the pop cap candies. If you ever had the pop caps that are like a sugar candy, this is spot on to that. Sweeter than normal cherry cola is what I'm going to say. But let me go ahead and have a hit of it. I got it here on the Q class with the Model T RDA. On this, I have the same build, the Fuse Claptons, and we're reading on this one at, 0.17. Same build. Rocking both these at 80 watts. Let me have another hit. So yeah, you kind of get the cherry and the cola, and they really nailed down the cherry cola flavor. It's not cough syrupy like. It's more of a sweet candy type of cherry than what you would feel or what you would normally get with a cherry vape, where it would be like that kind of cough syrupy type of cherry. So on the inhale, you get a lot of the flavor, the cherry cola. On the exhale, you kind of get like up in your nose area. As you exhale, you get that pop type of flavor. Not necessarily like the fizz or carbonation to the pop. Kind of like a flat type of pop taste. But it's really good. You know, I think what they were trying to do is kind of nail down what the flavor that they nailed down exactly with the cherry cola. Now, you can't really make a juice carbonated, so it's going to be a flat type of pop taste, and they really, really nailed it. Let me have another hit. Really good. Now, this one as well is an 80-20 type of blend, and you know, it's kind of hard to show you, seeing how the labels go all the way up the bottle there. But if you do get these, you take a look at them. I don't know, you be the judge. They definitely look like a 60-40, 50-50 type of blend. But again, like I said, they call it a Max VG. They call it an 80-20. So that's, I guess, what it is. This one here, let me show you the bottle. It kind of has like fizz bubbles all over it, or caffeine bubbles, I guess you would call that, all over it. It's going to have your labeling. It's going to have your child safety cap. This one here, $18.95 on premiumvapesupply.com as well. Use that coupon code again, M, the number 2, M, the number 10. Get you 10% off. You'll see the website going by up there. Also, I'll throw a link in the description down below. Thank you to everyone. Oh, I wanted to show you guys one thing that I just got. This is called the SEB bottle from Coilmaster. Now what it is a little dropper bottle. You just kind of unscrew the top here, like so. It holds 20 milliliters of juice, has a little button on the bottom so that when you're going to go ahead and drip or something like that, you just turn it upside down. Turn it upside down, press the button, and it'll drop out a little bit. You can change how much of the juice you want to come out by each push. Really, really cool little thing here. Just kind of wanted to show that off a little bit. And, you know, it's got a little keychain thing on it. I will tell you, though, it is a little heavy for a keychain. But, hey, if you put it on there, you get used to it. It's a keychain. So, yeah, thanks to everyone out there for checking out this video. Check out the other videos. We're going to have more coming up. Remember, fight for your right to vape. I'm going to say it in every freaking video, because every single person out there who does vape, and even the people who don't vape, should realize that vaping is a healthier alternative to smoking, and everyone needs to do their part to save vaping. Thank you, everyone. Remember, vape together, stay together.